You're gonna have to help me, because I'm a terrible editor of my own stuff,
Oh,
right?
aren't we all?
Yeah.
Ian and I decided to do a show together because we just reconnected, hadn't seen each other for years, and Ian took us to a play, a One Yellow Rabbit play, and even before that he came to my own show that I had about a year or so ago, and I think that there was just some synergy there where we thought, hey, why don't we combine our talents and put together something that and I have this space, which I'm very fortunate to have, and I would like to get other people to see other artists that work in our city.
We're calling it Portraits and Polaroids. So we're doing a dual show. The kind of concept we have with it is that her work is really big. So when you're going to look at the work, you're going to have to stand back and really be amazed by this work and study it. With my work, it's really tiny. So we're creating what I call a yin and yang, or that juxtaposition between large and small.
I like to work big, and I think that's partly because I'm losing my eyesight, I'm getting old. But Ian's work is very small and delicate, and it's almost like that medium that he's using is no longer, like Polaroid film is hard to come by. The cameras that he uses, like Holga's, and they're hard to come by, and they're not used in this digital age.
When they're actually becoming photographs, these SX70s, they kind of appear, right? And it takes about a minute for the image to start to appear. It takes about 20 minutes in total for the image to finally become set. But in that first 5 minutes, as it's starting to heat up, and then keep coming out with knitting needles. I literally use knitting needles to move the colors around.
Ian is a photographer, but his photographs look like paintings to me. And I think that's where we cross over. I have great respect for people who do black and white photography. I just love that, even the Hitchcock piece, of Janet Leigh I did. I just love that black and white, that silver, that only film kind of can capture, but I like, and it's funny because, people will often say I'm imitating something or copying something. And okay, yeah, maybe I am, but I think Salvador Dali summed it up the best. If you don't imitate anything, you produce nothing.
I'd love somebody to walk out of here and just have one image where they keep waking up. They wake up the next day and they're walking on the street and they see one of my crazy photographs in their head.